Hey guys, your girl Bella, how are you? So in today's video, I'm going to give my review of the Discover It Secured Credit Card. Now, I have never had this card personally, but I do wish that I did know about this card when I was going through my own credit rebuild process, because this card really has a lot of great perks for a secured credit card. So as with all of my other credit card reviews, I like to go over the pros and the cons of each card. So let's start with the pros. So the great thing about this card is that it does not have an annual fee. Some of the other secured credit cards, the ones that I've had anyway, did have an annual fee. So at least with this card, you don't have to worry about that. Now the next great thing about this card is that you do actually earn cash back. So you do earn 2% cash back on any purchases made at gas stations or restaurants up to $1,000 every quarter, and then 1% cash back on all other purchases. So what's even better is that after your first year of earning the cash back on your account, Discover will then match that cash back. So for example, if you earn $200 in your first year of having this card, Discover will then deposit an additional $200 into your account. And then you can actually redeem this cash back in a number of ways. So the first way is you can actually have the money deposited into your bank account. The second way is that you can actually use this cash back towards any balances owed on your account. Then the third way you can actually use this cash back is you can use it on any purchases made on Amazon.com, as long as you are using your Discover card during the checkout process. So for example, if you are buying, let's say $50 worth of items on Amazon.com, and then let's say you have $6 worth of cash back in your account at that time. During the checkout process, you would then apply that $6 of cash back towards your purchase, and then Amazon will charge your card for the remaining balance. But you have to use your Discover card to pay for the purchase. So if you do decide to move forward and apply for this credit card, during the application process, you will decide how much your credit limit will be. Now, you will decide that by determining how much of a security deposit you want to put down on the card. So the minimum deposit required to open an account is $200. The maximum deposit that they will take is $2,500. And what's also great is that if you decide you want to increase your balance over time, you can then mail in additional funds to add to your security deposit, and then Discover will then increase your credit limit. Now, what's great about this card is that the security deposit is refundable. Now, you can receive your deposit back in one of two ways. So the first way is that you can close the account. I would not recommend this, but if you do decide that this card is not for you and you want to close the account, Discover will then send your security deposit back as long as you don't have any outstanding balances. If you do, they will then take that out of your security deposit and then send the remaining balance to you. The second way to get your deposit back is just using the card responsibly, because what will happen at the 8-month mark of having the card, Discover will then start to periodically review your account to see how you're using it. So if you decide to be responsible in using the card as far as paying the bill on time, keeping your utilization low, they will take that into account. And then they also look at your overall credit profile on the 3 credit bureaus. Now they will see if you have on-time payments, and also if you have high or low utilization on your other credit accounts, if applicable. Now, once they decide that you're being responsible with your accounts and how you're spending your money, they will then make your card unsecured and then send your security deposit back to you. So now that I've gone over all the great benefits of this card, as with all of my reviews, I like to go over the downsides of the card. Now, I don't really have a lot of negative things to say about this card. The only thing that I would have to say is that Discover is not accepted everywhere. So before you decide to apply for this card in particular, just make sure that the places that you frequently shop, whether it's online or in the brick and mortar stores, do actually accept Discover before you apply for this card. And other than that, I don't have anything else negative to say. I just wish I knew about this card when I was going through my own rebuild process, because this card has a lot of great benefits that the other cards that I did have at the time did not have. All right, guys, so that's it. That's my review of the Discover It secured credit card. Now, if you have any questions for me, make sure to put them in the comment box below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and to hit that notification bell so you are notified when my future videos are up on YouTube. All right, guys, thank you so much. Talk to you soon.